I've been through my fair share of fire pits, if you count owning 5 of them as a fair share. I've owned a couple of terracotta chimeneas that were actually used for fires dozens of times. I've had a classic steel Firebowl style of a pit, in which you pile logs campfire style. And I've had a pair of gas fire pits too, including my current one, which has a hard line running off the main natural gas supply of the house, so it's always ready to burn day and night, any day of the year, no additional source of fuel needed, and weather conditions notwithstanding. Before we get started with our video detailing the best fire pits on the market, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off with the best overall fire pit, we have the blue Rhino Endless Summer Outdoor Propane Fireplace. There are lots of things to like about the blue Rhino Endless Summer Outdoor Propane Fireplace, so let's start with the most obvious: the fire. This pit can create 30,000 BTUs of heat, which is more than enough to keep you and a few friends warm and toasty, even when the winter's chill is settled in. Once you have a standard propane tank hooked up and concealed within the case below, lighting it up to enjoy the flames requires nothing more than the push of a button. The recessed area that holds the burner is flanked by faux stone tiles that form a wide ledge around the piece. The design provides ample space to rest a beverage, a snack, or even put up your feet. Just don't put foodstuffs or feet too close to the actual flames, or you may melt. The blue Rhino Endless Summer Outdoor Propane Fireplace comes with lava rocks that add aesthetic charm and help to more evenly disperse the dancing flames, though many people find they need to add more rocks to complete the look and the effect. You can always remove the rocks in favor of glass for a truly dazzling effect. Also included is a cover that helps protect the unit from weather, though don't worry if you regularly forget to put it on. This fire pit will remain looking great and working well for years, even if subject to snow, rain, heat, cold, and everything else nature can throw its way. The blue Rhino fire pit has a solid 4.3-star average rating on Amazon, with dozens of reviews posted by owners. One warm and cozy customer's glowing review says that no matter how cold, the fire pit does the job of keeping him warm. Another says it puts out plenty of heat and was priced right. In a consumer search write-up, a product reviewer calls the fire pit very sturdy in construction and easy to light once assembled and connected to its fuel source. Next up, we have the best low-cost fire pit, which goes to the Amazon Basic Steel Lattice Fire Pit. There's nothing all that fancy about the Amazon Basic Steel Lattice Fire Pit, but guess what? There's no need for fancy when it comes to a wood-burning fire pit. There's only the need for function. The lattice design of the fire pit allows for full 360-degree view of the fire, as well as for even warmth distribution all around the fire pit. A steel screen built behind the bands of lattice work help reduce the chance that an errant spark will cause injury or potential damage, while an included spark screen that fits over the unit helps catch embers. At just 23.5 inches across, this fire pit is better suited to smaller fires, and due to the exposure created by the lattice design, it's not a great fire pit for use in spaces subject to steady breezes or wind gusts, as the flames are easily fanned and the smoke can get a bit thick. Given the easy portability of this 22-pound fire pit, you can move it around your property at will until you have found the perfect spot for it. And again, with the low price, it's a great buy even if you can't use it on certain windy days. The Amazon Basic Steel Lattice Fire Pit requires some quick and easy assembly when it arrives, and it comes with a free fire poker included. Adding a cover is a good idea, as is drilling a few drainage holes in the bottom. With more than 100 reviews in, this fire pit has a commendable 4-star average rating on Amazon. One customer speaks for many when he says it was easy to assemble and looks great, and is a good value, adding that the lattice sides really cast nice light. A writer with Best 10 Choices called this fire pit lightweight and hence easy to transport, and notes the great price as well, of course. Up next, we have the best wood-burning fire pit, which goes to the Sunnydaze Decor Cast Iron Wood-Burning Fire Pit Bowl. If you're looking for a great wood-burning fire pit, might I recommend you heed the age-old advice that simpler is always better, and it doesn't get much simpler than this. The Sunnydaze Decor Cast Iron Wood-Burning Fire Pit Bowl is nothing more than a broad, deep basin designed to hold plenty of weight and stand up to intense heat, so you can load it up with lots of logs and have yourself a hot, roaring fire. The pit is made from durable cast iron that is colored to look like steel, and that will take on a unique, ruddy finish as it oxidizes over the years. Its 4 10-inch long legs keep the 35-pound bowl stable on all sorts of surfaces, from pavement to grass to a wooden deck. And when you need to shift the fire pit from place to place, 2 built-in handles make that more easy. Just make sure it's cool. Whether brought along to the campsite, beach, or park, or enjoyed as a permanent fixture of your property at home, this fire pit will last for years, even with heavy use. To ensure it remains in ideal condition, you will want to get a cover though, and you'd be well advised to drill a few drainage holes into the bottom of the bowl so water doesn't collect and sit in the piece. The Sunnydaze Decor Cast Iron Wood-Burning Fire Pit Bowl has multiple glowing 4- and 5-star reviews online, with one owner calling it plenty big enough for a comfortable fire in cooler weather. Another adds that the Firebowl is durable thanks to being well made using thick metal. One reviewer reinforces the wisdom of getting a cover though, pointing out that the attaching hardware, nuts and bolts, are subject to rusting and losing some of their durability and effectiveness. Next, we have the best portable fire pit, which goes to the Outland Living Firebowl Deluxe Portable Gas Fire Pit. Like they say, good things do come in small packages. The Outland Living Firebowl Deluxe Portable Gas Fire Pit measures just 19 inches across and weighs less than 25 pounds, making it small and portable enough for use during any car camping trip. Not to mention making it easy to store this little fire pit on a garage shelf or even in an apartment's closet. Yet don't let its small size fool you. This fire pit can create more than 55,000 BTUs of heat, bringing plenty of warmth to even the coldest night. The Outland Living Firebowl is designed to work with any common 5-gallon propane tank, and its 10-foot-long gas hose allow you to set said tank well away from the burner, which you'll appreciate both for aesthetics and for safety. The size and intensity of the flame is controlled using a simple dial, and the fire can be started with a push of the igniter button. Included with your plucky little fire pit are decorative rocks that help spread the flames around, as well as a carrying strap system that hooks onto the unit for easy portability. This little outdoor fire pit is a great alternative to campfires, where burning wood is illegal, unsafe, or just inconvenient. It also makes a great addition to a tailgating party, a chilly day at the park, or for any time you want your own property a bit warmer and more welcoming. With hundreds of ratings in, the Outdoor Living Firebowl Deluxe Portable Gas Fire Pit enjoys a stellar 4.8-star average rating. One buyer calls it the perfect compact fire pit for camping, while another loved how it travels well, cools off relatively quickly, and is light enough to carry around easily. A writer with Ventless Fireplace review pointed out this fire pit's high-grade steel construction and excellent portability. And for our last pick, we have the best fire pit table, which goes to the Best Choice Products Gas Fire Pit Table. Whether you are looking to perfect the outdoor room at your home, or you want to add some warmth and style to the patio of a hotel, lounge, restaurant, or another commercial establishment, the Best Choice Products Gas Fire Pit Table is a great way to do it. This large, stylish, durable piece of outdoor furniture offers plenty of room to place cocktails or coffees, or even to be used for dining thanks to the broad tabletop. But of course, it's the long, slender, 50,000 BTU burner nestled into the rectangular recess at the center that makes this piece a true gem. That's all the more thanks to the generous amount of glass beads that come included with the table, which shimmer and sparkle when the fire is lit at night. The Best Choice Products Gas Fire Pit Table is constructed primarily out of weather-resistant, heavy-duty aluminum that has a crisp black finish. This durable metal won't rust or corrode even with regular exposure to moisture or precipitation, and it resists cracks, dents, and scratches too, making this unit a good choice for use in high-traffic areas. An included nylon cover will further to help prolong its lifespan and preserve its quality. While this piece is far and away the most expensive option on our list, given the fact that it's a 57-inch long by 22-inch wide table with a potent burner and sleek aesthetic, it's well worth the $400 price tag. One owner didn't mind the price at all, praising the table's rich look without the expensive cost, and saying that it works perfectly. Another owner called it easy to assemble and sturdy once built. A writer from Outdoor Man Caves called the Best Choice Products Fire Pit Table an easy 30-minute assembly project and noted how easily a propane tank fits below the table and connected to the burner. So that sums up our top fire pits of 2019. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.